kind of just want to jump straight into it. This is a ick tier list. And I went through and I kind of just compiled a lot of icks that I thought were like funny or interesting or like popular. I do have to preface this with kind of like my definition of an ick, because I think it's kind of different than a lot of other people's. Because an ick is pretty much just like an instant turn off. Something that somebody can do or say that like instantly turns you off. But for me, I think it's more specific than that. I think it's specifically more like something that somebody does, like action-wise. It's not as much of a personality trait. Because a lot of icks that I saw online were like pretty much just like they were a piece of shit. Like they don't like if they're egotistical or misogynistic, and it's like, yeah, of course, like nobody likes that. Well, I don't know. I say nobody likes that, but obviously there's some people who are fine with that, which is crazy to think about. But to me, that's like an obvious red flag. I think there's a big difference between an ick and a red flag. Like, if they're like sexist, like fucking run. Like, what are you doing? That's crazy. But what was I thinking? Yeah, so I think an ick is like more specific. It's more like just something small and random that like, and it's more like an everyday thing that somebody might do that like really doesn't matter, but it's just like just like, oh man, yeah, that's like, it's like the opposite of serving gun, you know what I mean? It's like the exact opposite of that. So that's kind of how I'm viewing it. Ooh, what the fuck? There's like a little fly on my, get him out of here. He's going crazy. Anyways, I'm super excited about this, so I want to really just jump straight into it as soon as possible. I kind of just created these. I didn't know what to do. I just kind of created like a neutral one, like not an ick, and then like the kind of 3 levels of ick. So I have no idea how this is gonna turn out, but I'm really excited. I'm really sad about it too, because I made this myself. Like look at this. I put in work. I put in effort this time. I like compiled them all and stuff. But I'm sad because a lot of my friends and I, we had this conversation a lot when it like first became a thing. And I can't remember like any of their icks, and I wish I could because they had such good specific ones. But I was able to still remember like a couple good ones. And I found some good ones online and some bad ones during online. But let's go ahead and do this thing. So the first one is eating with mouth open. Eating with mouth open. This one, yeah, I think it's definitely an ick. I think this could be considered like a flag, like a red flag as well. It's definitely like ick. It's definitely ick. It might be super ick. I don't think I've ever seen somebody like eat with their mouth open and been like, oh my god, like almost like side-eyeing the shit out of them. Like, come on, why are you doing that? That's crazy. Ducks. Damn. Ducks napkin in their shirt like a bib. This is a hard one. That's a hard one. That is. I feel like that just makes them look like a baby. It's not like, oh, the worst ick, but it is a little bit. If they're like, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy if somebody's tucking a napkin in their shirt like a bib. Is it? Also, I will say, I be so embarrassed if somebody tucked a napkin in their shirt next to me. Nose whistling. I was trying. Nose whistling, that's an interesting one. I think that's whatever. I don't think that's an ick for me. Talks during movies. See, once again, I think this one's more of like a red flag. I don't know if this is an ick per se. It's definitely bad. Like, I definitely don't like it. And it annoys me, but it's not like an instant turn off. It just is annoying. It's just annoying. This is just annoying. You know what I mean? I don't think it, but I did see this a lot of places, and I definitely don't like it. I definitely don't like when people talk during movies. Unless it's something like really funny, or if it's like a movie that doesn't matter. So, or if it's like a movie I've seen a billion times. Like, if I'm watching Surf's Up, like, feel free to talk. So maybe, like, it can be. Whistles at a nice cart is funny. That's kind of an ick. I don't know, that's kind of funny. If somebody did that, ironically, that would be funny. If they did it unironically, yeah, that's like a little bit of an ick. Not bad. Sneezing on hands. Sneezing on hands. Like, if they're like, that's not an ick. If there's like snot everywhere, like, yeah, that's gonna be gross. Random shadow boxing is so funny. If you don't know what shadow boxing is, it's just like when people are just like punching the air just randomly, you know? And like they do it seriously. I definitely do this sometimes. Not a lot, but I do. And it's kind of an ick. It's kind of like, damn, lower the fucking T levels, am I right? Jumping to hit the top of the door and misses. How could you miss the top of a door? How could you miss? I guess if it's like really high up. That's funny. That's embarrassing. That might be ick or kinda ick. I think that's just kind of ick. Pink with change. I mean, that's whatever. That's like, it's kind of annoying, but sometimes you gotta pay with change. It definitely like hurts sometimes when I know I'm like, shit, I gotta break into my coins. I always feel bad for whoever's like working. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Lay on stomach and kick their feet. I think that's cute as shit. If somebody's laying on their stomach and they're like kicking their feet, that's so cute. Like, fuck off if you think that's sick. That's so cute. They're like, they're giddy. They're like, it's kind of like doing a little dance. That's awesome. Okay, clapping at the end of a movie. No. That's an ick. That is like, ooh, that hurts. That's cringe. That hurts. Biting on a fork while eating. I think that's like a mega super ick for me. I hate that sound of like clanging or like. I have a friend, and I'm so sorry, but they do this thing, I swear, where they don't not only bite it, they don't only bite like their fork, but they like scrape it across their teeth while getting the food off the fork. It is absolute flinching from bees. That's an ick. If you're like I do this, I'm a huge, like, any bug flying around my head, around my ears, I just do not fuck with. And yeah, I definitely like run from bees, like running from bees, flinching from like bees or flying bugs. I think it's really icky and I do it a lot. It's so cringe. It's like, ooh, why are you so scared? What's so pathetic? Referring to self as alpha is crazy. That's ick. That might be super ick, honestly. Referring to yourself as alpha, once again, I think that's like more of like a personality red flag type thing more than an ick. But yeah, if somebody unironically called themselves alpha, I'd be like, oh, wouldn't even want to be their friend. Baby talk. Baby talk is really icky. I have a couple. I had one friend who would baby talk a lot with like his partner, and it was like, I was just scratching the shit out of my head. That was disgusting, sorry. But he would baby talk a lot with his partner, and I like, every time they did it, I wanted to crawl out of my skin. I couldn't stand it. This one's funny because this is just like Gen Z versus Millennial ankle socks. Ankle socks. Ankle socks. I wear ankle socks still. But it's a little ick. It is a little ick. I get it. I get it. They're not hot. They're not hot. Ankle socks are not hot. Ankle socks are not hot. Running to catch the train. That one's embarrassing. That one's like running to catch the train. It's definitely a bit of an ick. I can't really say why. There's just something embarrassing about it. Oh no, this next one. Sleeps with socks on. This has gotta be an ick, right? The thing is, I do this a lot. I like don't even notice until like I start getting hot and I'm like, oh, I should take my socks off. Because I'm so used to it. I know it's also like a red flag, and also everybody tells me it's giving serial killer with sleeping with socks on, but like, what's that one? The one like, is it Alex Consani who does the like, I was thinking of that same thing, but like, I never taken my socks off. I'll be sleeping in those if you know what I mean. Next one, sleeps in jeans. I used to do this as like a teenager and like younger. I just like wouldn't. I just pop into bed, pass out immediately. Nothing, no changing, nothing. Bed, pass out, crazy. But yeah, I used to sleep in jeans. I mean, this is just serial killer shit. Sleeping in jeans, I feel like it's almost a super ick. Right, like sleeping in your socks is pretty bad, but sleeping in your jeans is insanity. But I can't put it in insane. I can't. Tripping while walking is funny. It's whatever. I definitely can see how it can be an ick, but I think it's whatever. Biting or chewing on fingernails. Honestly, I'm also fine with it. I think it's kind of cool sometimes, honestly. I think it's like giving like a squirrel. It's like giving a cute animal that's just like, I kind person in the middle of the trampoline, and they like curl up in like fetal position, so they're like curled up, and everybody jumps around them and tries to bounce them up to like break them out of their like egg. So it's called crack the egg. Yeah, and I get it. Yeah, if somebody see egg, it is like it's definitely egg. It's definitely egg. So, oh shit. Is it? I'm actually. It's kind of egg. It's not that bad. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. Especially like this next one, doggy paddling. This one's a mega egg. That just has to be. Doggy paddling is so egg. Or even just like swimming weird is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I'm sorry. This next one. Screams at horror movies. Screams at horror movies is really funny. That doesn't give me the ick, but it would make me laugh. I would laugh. I feel like the whatever thing is like, if it's something that I'm like, damn, that's embarrassing for you. Pushing a pull door. Pushing a pull door that's kind of an ick. That is kind of an ick, because I'm kind of like, obviously I do it every once in a while, but I am kind of like, you dumb. If somebody tries to push a pull door, I'm like, you dumb. You a little dumb. I'm sorry. Granted, I've definitely done it, and I am dumb. Alright? I'm a big ass. I'm a big old limbo. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Grunting while working out. Grunting while working out is disgusting. It is a personal attack on my well-being. Like, if you're at the gym and people are like, ooh, like, girl, go get a room. Go get a room. Go fuck those weights somewhere else. Go fuck those weights somewhere else. I get that you, like, need to, like, breathe in specific ways, and, like, you do need to, like, make sounds while working out if you really want to get it. But keep it away from me. Keep that away. Keep that away. Keep that away. Groaning in pain. This one, my specific thought with it was groaning in pain while you're sick. Like if somebody's sick and they're like, oh, I should have specified it as while sick. Because groaning in pain is an ick for sure. Definitely an ick. Nobody looks hot groaning in pain. Nobody's like, ooh, you know, knuckle cracking. This might be controversial. I don't care. I don't care about knuckle cracking or like finger popping and like, in fact, wait, hold on. Let's see if alright, trigger warning for, people who don't like sounds of popping fingers. Oh my god, I fucking broke my hand. I'm just messing. That was way too loud. there's no winning with bowling. There's no winning with bowling. I mean this one, cause like I feel like my biggest ick, I don't consider it an ick, but like I feel like it's my biggest red flag is somebody being mean to like waiters and waitresses, and sending food back is like very close to that. I don't know if I'd consider it an ick, but yeah, this would be a big ick for me if they send food back. Oh yeah, that'd be a big one. That'd be a big one for sure. Eating a taco. Eating a taco is awesome. 'Cause you can't like not be messy as shit. You can't eat a taco without it being messy as hell. So it is like, I think it's whatever. But like, it's hard. It's hard to eat a taco and not make it look like absolute shit. Dude, my tummy is killing me right now, actually, dude. Dude, I might shit my pants. What the fuck did I eat today, dude? Damn, it's killing me. This one's awesome. Mewing. That's a good one. Especially like mewing in photos. Have you seen those memes of like somebody and they're just like chilling at a red carpet and then like the photographer comes up and then they're all of a sudden like it's awesome. It's awesome. Mewing, it's kind of ick. Mewing's kind of ick. Oh no. You know what? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm seeing some of these other ones. I'm like, it's not that bad. Seeing the wrong lyrics is bad. It's bad. It's a little ick. When they miss the beat drop. I do that all the time. I love dancing. I love going to the club, and I definitely miss that beat sometimes. Oh, it's so embarrassing. It's so bad. Confidently singing the wrong lyrics. Oh, we got a duplicate. I fucked my list up. I gotta fix that. I definitely got to fix that. Confidently singing the wrong lyric. Confidently singing the wrong. I mean, yeah, we already put it up here. I do like it with confident more than this. So I'll go ahead and put that in the back. Saying cool beans. Saying cool beans is really funny. It's a little icky, right? Saying cool beans. There's something cringe about that. Like, hey, cool beans, man. I don't know. That's just like hella white culture, you know? Like, that's just like a dweeb. Like, if somebody's saying cool beans, they're just like a dweeb, you know? Oh, this one. Untangling wires. Like, specifically, like, untangling, like, earbud wires. Like, back in the day. Like, I don't know, there's something else I want it. This one's, like, kind of high for me, weirdly. There's something weird about somebody, like, trying so hard to untangle something and just, like, failing at it. It's embarrassing. Oh, this one. Boom. Are you kidding? Letting animals lick / kiss you on your lips is crazy. That is so crazy. Letting animals kiss their lips is so crazy. That one's so gross. That reminds me, I had one friend who she made a video where she put peanut butter in her friend's mouth and then had her dog eat the peanut butter out of their mouth. And it was crazy. It was pretty gross, as you might be able to imagine. Okay, hiccuping. I think hiccuping's whatever. It's definitely like embarrassing. But man, there's something kind of cute about it, you know, when someone's like, it's like, okay, yourself together. Stop. Just like go somewhere warm in your brain. Stop being cold. Stop freezing. Honestly, we've all been freezing before, but it is embarrassing. Oh, this one I think is awesome. Head bobbing while dozing off, like if somebody's falling asleep and they just keep going. That one is so ick. That is so ick, actually. Sitting crisscross applesauce. I know not a lot of people call it that, but sitting crisscross applesauce. I don't think it's an ick. I think that's fine. I think there's something fun about it even, so yeah, definitely not an ick at all. Chasing after a skateboard. That's pretty funny, actually. Sorry, chasing after skateboard. It's kind of ick. It's definitely like embarrassing, like damn, you really fucked up and you gotta go chase that thing down. Like, come on now. Giggling. I'm gonna go not an ick at all. I kinda love when people giggle. I personally giggle quite often, and I have a bad laugh. But I do kind of like it when some people have a really bad laugh or like a bad giggle. This one kind of with the egg one, just jumping on a trampoline in general. I think it's whatever. It's kind of an egg, but I think it's compared to a lot of these, compared to pushing a ball door, like jumping on, you're fine jumping on a tramp. Getting out of a ball pit is, yeah, that's gonna be it. You're like crawling over in this like weird thing. Although I don't know if I've ever seen an adult in a ball pit. That's crazy. Flip-flops. Okay, hold on. I want to say flip-flops aren't an ick, but sometimes they are. So I'm gonna put it in whatever because some people wearing flip-flops are fine. Like Europeans for some reason. Well, no, sometimes Europeans are bad. Maybe it's just if they're hot. If you're hot wearing a flip-flop, you're fine. If you're not hot, I'm sorry. If you got stinky feet wearing a flip-flop, no bueno, my brother. No good. No socks with shoes. No socks with shoes. You're raw dogging. Walking, dude. That's ick. That is for sure ick. Oh. Well, yeah, that's ick. That's not even kind of ick. That's full ick. That's crazy. You're raw dogging shoes. Unless it's like a worst case scenario, you know, like you fucked up your socks, they got super soggy or something. Did I just say soggy? Ew. Your socks got fucked up. I don't know. Finger guns. That's whatever. Finger guns is whatever. Somebody like very like the fonts like I don't know, somebody unironically using finger guns. No, actually I like it. Actually finger guns, not an ick at all. If somebody's like, yo, like this, and they're like, yo, I like that. Chapped lips. I mean, it's kind of an ick. Who wants to kiss someone with chapped ass lips? Like, it's as simple as that. If you unkissable, you unfuckable. If you unkissable, you unfuckable. I think Abraham Lincoln said that's like, ooh, you got demolished. You gotta like uninstall. You gotta uninstall your brain. Like, you gotta go back in time. You gotta go back in time and stop yourself from being born. Like, that's the only answer if you're ignored by anyone. 3-in-1 shampoo is ick. Yeah, for sure. It is. It's just unhygienic. I'd almost say that 3-in-1 shampoo is like not even an ick. It's like a red flag. Especially because it's like not something that happens, you know? For me, the icks have to be something like physically happening. Like untangling wires or like not wearing socks with your shoes. Just using 3-in-1 shampoo. Actually, I don't know, if I was showering with somebody and they just like put shit in their hair and then rubbed it all over their body too, I'd be like, fuck off. I'd be like, get out, get your soggy ass out. Oh, this one's really good. This is one my friend came up with that really stuck with me. And it's holding a cold beverage with both hands. So like, if I had like a cold glass of milk, or something, cold glass of water, and I'm just like holding it with both hands. Or like a cold glass of root beer with both hands. Because like, if it's coffee or tea and you're holding with both hands, it's because it's nice and warm and cozy. It's because it's so cozy. But if it's something freezing, it's like, what the fuck? I'll agree. I don't think this is very ick, but it is like a little like, or actually, yeah. Well, no, it's not as bad as any of these. It's not as bad as chapped lips or saying cool beans. Honestly, even random shadow boxing ain't looking that bad. Screams at Kobe. That's bad. That's bad. It's definitely at least kinda ick. Maybe full ick. Yeah, it's full ick for sure. Goes up the stairs in all fours is so funny. I think it's really funny. Maybe it'd be kinda cute if I saw somebody run up the stairs. No, it's definitely like, yeah, that's kinda ick. For sure. I mean, once again, road rage is like a red flag. But yeah, you definitely don't look hot. You look bad. You look bad with road rage, which, once again, I have pretty bad road rage, not like terrible. I'm mostly like, honestly, some of my best insults are created with my road rage. Like, get porked, go fork yourself. I come up with some pretty great insults. I wish I could remember them from my road rage, but I always try to keep it light, and I just like, oh well, fuck you too. I'm never like screaming. I'm never screaming, but I am saying cunty things for sure. Road rage might be a super ick. Jumping away from hot oil is kind of ick. Like, you have to. You literally have to. It's like the same thing with the bee thing. Like, you're gonna be like trying to avoid it, but like, it just ain't hot. It ain't hot. Speed walking. I'm fine with speed walking. I think it's funny. Dropping a coin and chasing it. Dropping a coin. That's an ick. That's an ick. That's pretty bad. And somebody drops their coin and like, oh. It's like they're like crouched down and like, I'm trying to get it. That's really funny. Yeah, we already did this one, so yeah. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this. This was really fun. I really want to do another trigger tier list at some point and make it more like this. But yeah, I'll go ahead and try to attach this bad boy into it, and maybe I'll make a couple updates to it. If you made it this far, like, congratulations, and also throw